don't think I can fly through that shield. As this is, I'd better. Up here.
Aloy, the outpost is just over there. Are you ready?
The rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. They didn't stand down when Regala was defeated. I doubt they'll surrender now. What matters is their prisoner Nakala. Maybe she knows where Kavo's squad went.
Okay, let's head in then.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around. I'll save the extra stock for later.
There. That's the post.
Well, no Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks. There. Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go? Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
No Tanakh will forget how you flew over the grove on the wings of the Ten. Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand.
Tags from dead soldiers. Dooku will want these.
Take my hand, Nakala. There. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an Outlander. Whoa. How'd you end up down there? Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Kavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Kavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear. Do you know where his squad went? I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, If Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
No, don't worry about me. I'll report into the Grove.
Fall's Edge. Decca should be waiting for me in there.
Oh, steady there.
Strike true as the ten. Hail champion.
I'm telling the truth.
Listen to him, Oroke.
Not a chance.
Decca, what's going on?
Aloy, I'm glad you're here. This is Oroke, leader of Fall's Edge.
So you've enlisted the Chief's champion in your dull-bladed efforts.
You must be Cavo, then.
My grandson. And a soldier trying to right his mistakes.
Or trying to lure us into a trap. My scouts caught him, sneaking around on the outskirts of the village.
I wasn't sneaking around. I was coming to warn you. The rebels are planning an attack. They're going to send a machine straight through this village. I left my post when I realized what they were planning. You have to believe me.
Where are the rebels now?
They were hunting for the machine north of here. I can show you the way.
The only thing you'll do is face trial by combat. You betrayed your clan. Your chief. Blood and blades will decide your fate.
I'll fight whoever you want, after we stop the attack.
Why destroy this village? Regala's defeated. The rebellion is over.
Not for some. Losing Regala.
And unlike...
It's they'll be able to...
You said you...
When I thought... But I left.
Don't new...
Not every...
If Cavo is telling... We have to...
The rebel, I can just...
Okay. Open it up, Oroke.
No.
Then I invoke...
The clan needs you.
The right...
Then I'm going... If he lied, I must...
Fine.
Was there something else?
I should go.
See you at the campfire.
Get more aggressive!
You, Outlander. Come and trade.
Imagine.
Walk with honor. Thrust a spear into the heart of this rebellion.
The campfire that Cavo mentioned should be nearby.
What's taking so long?
Rebels.
They should be here already.
I'm going to have to take them out to get to that campfire.
We're under attack! I lost the hostile!
You're on target!
Pain subsiding. These rebels waiting to ambush whoever showed up? Cavo has some explaining to do. Better wait at the campfire for him and Hiroke. Found a few of your friends when I got here, Cavo. You're not off to a great start.
They must have been out on patrol. I swear on the 10, I didn't know they'd be here.
What did I tell you? His lies are an open sore. Better we cauterize it now than let it fester.
No! I'm telling the truth!
Untie him.
As you say. But this is a mistake.
And my weapon?
If you think...
Just give it to him, Hiroke. We need to get moving.
Lead the way.
Strong smell.
Up this way.
Where are you leading us?
The rebels are stationed at the nearby cliff falls. I took this path when I left my post. The others won't be expecting anyone to come this way.
Or they are, and will be skewered the moment we arrive.
There's the cliff falls.
And there's no one there, as I suspected.
Let's just keep going.
I don't like this.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I...
Over there, by the falls.
Blood of the
Honestly,
dead.
I'm gonna make this go quick.
If that thing runs through Fall's Edge, the village stands no chance.
Then we stop them. Right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Fall's Edge.
This'll drop you.
We did it.
Striking against a former friend never fought well.
I did what I had to.
Cavo, you're bleeding.
I'll be fine. What matters is the attack was stopped.
Because of your warning, you saved many lives today.
Come on. Let's get you back to Fall's Edge.
I guess I cracked some ribs, too.
Go on ahead. I'll see him back to the village.
Okay. I'll let Decca know what happened.
Aloy, I saw your deeds at the grove. Aloy, I saw your deeds at the grove. Three leave, only you return? What happened?
Cavo was telling the truth. The rebels had a behemoth. Cavo was injured in the battle, but we stopped the attack. Aroke
regrets that he doubted the boy. Your grandson proved himself to be honest and brave, Chaplain. He's loyal to the lowland.
So you'll release him?
He's earned his freedom. But it'll take many more deeds to earn back the rest of the clan's trust.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Thank you, Aloy.
Indeed. Falls Edge owes you a great debt. May this begin to repay it.
Thank you.
As soon as you're healed, I have so much to show you.
Welcome back, Cavo.
I can't raise the airfield. Must have been destroyed. I can't raise the airfield. Must have been destroyed.
would the wound give less water?
There's Jataka.
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander!
Our children are thirsty! Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water! The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want, and
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit it down and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Your arrows be true.
I was glad to hear you put an end to Regala. Even if some of her followers refuse to accept her defeat, the clan lands never seem to run out of problems.
Want to tell me which one we're dealing with now?
You'll find out soon enough.
So, this is the Outlander that killed Regala, flying on the wings of the Ten. And now, for some reason, she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
This water source. Jataka...
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores us. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, but everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be
If the clan knew, my command...
There's no water, and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storm, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like of course he makes it sound very noble. But all he really wants, he'd face the exact same problem.
So how are you going to deal with not having...
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is... What matters is that...
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the Old Ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to...
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. The wound in the sand is this way. You're not Karja. Or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the Old Ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom.
I should be able to turn off my focus for a while. I can follow the pipe's general direction now. I can always check the trail with my focus, make sure I'm still on track.
Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. I'm used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way. Machines.
Your wound has veins that spread underneath the sand. I'm just following their trail.
So you say? How do I know you're not wrong?
Believe it or not, I have better things to do than try to kill you. Pipe goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
Fire can help here.
And a very dead soldier.
Some of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
Well struck!
I've got
water.
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means it's coming from something else.
Let's have a look. These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been heading back to wherever he came from when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear. That weapon. Looks like that dead soldier tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful. That pipe... It looks like it bypasses the damaged distribution system. Maybe I can find a way to reroute the water through it. This is gonna do anything.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there. The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I need to find a way up to that valve.
Is it done?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
The water's still leaking.
Gotta try something else.
It's leaking again. Whatever you did, undo it.
Better close that up again.
The leak's disappeared.
Making progress. There. I bet I can use that.
Supposed to do anything.
I guess not. Switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Our job isn't done yet.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scolding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
That fallen soldier. Come with me. I want to look upon the face of the coward who did this to our people.
good use of this. You know him?
He's one of Draka's men. I should have known. Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
Look, we don't know that for sure.
Meet me back, please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash.
Only an upstart act. Hey. The desert with...
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off. Wind's blowing strong. I gotta stay upright. I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them. The water's coming back, slowly. It'll take a while for it to be full, but at least it's something. And now Draka's seen it too. Great.
Greetings, warrior.
You have some nerve!
You want to talk?
That doesn't sound good.
Make way or
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is...
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Right.
It is a place of great significance. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught.
What makes you think I can help you?
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one... and you've seen into their hearts. Misguided in different ways, but your words might be enough to...
Yeah, well...
And you are no ordinary. You fly on the wings. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags.
If what you talk... Says it's true. Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do. To the skies. Dismount, stretch my legs. Angry to knock them. Draka and Yara are already here.
You can stop this. You're here.
The flame that flies on the wings of the Ten.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't... And it was all part of his... Don't you see? It doesn't matter how many... No.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the... I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanakh never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
This isn't about Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of him.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you. New rules! We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
So we're doing this.
Oh boy, have I been looking forward to this.
I will!
It's over.
Well, you gonna make me wait around?
You didn't need to do that.
Ikaro didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
Okay, so... what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
Oseram camp Talana and I were trying to find should be around here.
Have I got news for you, Red? I hear the Tenakth are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them. Sounds like we've got some rebel holdouts in the area. Talana, thanks to the secret passage through your base.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that.
And you all...
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this caravan.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tenakth for trespassing in their territory. Amadas wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's somewhere far to the west near Thorn. He set out to...
On his own.
I tried...
Did Amadas say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not.
Sounds like him.
Moral, but then again.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
Moreland and his showman.
Yeah. And then there are all the other folk, who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers.
Just how many of you were?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. Seems like they've been patrolling the... Heard all about the rebellion. That's the desert.
Sounds like you've really gotten to...
It's what I do.
Thanks, Raggart.
Hope you find...
Okay, I'll have...
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tenakth?
Of course, he's one man alone.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet, but then you're...
Fine, I'll let...
If I have to eat more...
This will break my fall.
I hear you got new armor.
Taking you with me!
I should grab the drone's data now that it's down. Got it. Now I just have to take it back to base.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tanakh territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amadis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was all right, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him?
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tanakhs took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on, then. Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Carja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
It's always good to have extra.
Ha! Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap!
That's him! That fire call's right on his heels.
There's no match for the room. Come on!
Lana?
We've got your back! Not now! Now that'll do some damage!
Talana, I was going to send the message into the desert with an Oseram, but when it became clear that the tunnel, I figured the only seeing as you found. I'm sorry.
So...
And you must be Aloy.
A little. We know your head.
A clue. Maybe she died on, or maybe she wasted.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the...
We were both assigned to the sub. Our orders were to push into... She was proud to serve the Sundan, but as the Atroc...
And...
We did what we... It felt like we were the... And... Until the battle of the...
What happened at the battle?
I had intel. I tried to He was in... And when I... He pulled... So,
In self...
It was I was too late. What's more, they put a bounty up.
The Red Raids are... If he knew...
A pardon from...
So... Sounds like the two of you...
Clawstriders, a hunter killer... No.
A scruffy hermit in the woods.
That was foolish.
Well, we're here.
I can't...
I didn't come all this...
I know better. Come then. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close. Just a little further. There it is. The rock.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tenakth. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Go on. We'll stay out of sight.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talana and Amadison.
Hit her!
I'm out.
I'll cover you!
Distract them!
Move it, now! We've got it! Position!
Don't let up!
to Talana and Amadison.
Run before I find you!
There! I'm not giving up.
There she is! Where's that machine going? She's hurt! I'll cut you
To Talana and Amadison.
Hit them hard!
Let Talana and Amatis in first.
Back of the line, Outlanders!
That device is gonna call a machine. That's the end of it.
Hear that?
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on him.
Freed by Karja.
It's not there.
I'm looking for it. She might have been a...
The Karja.
Nessa.
I'll handle this.
It's you.
It's
Why?
Let me... You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids, and then...
The Karja forbid women from military service. But the Tanakh...
Nessa.
I had in you, not even for...
The way am I...
It was 5.
I didn't... Before the... I tried to get... I ended up killing...
Then he got...
I ran for the...
I didn't know. I warned you.
If you...
I knew it was only a matter of time. But one day... Asked how as he spoke...
Vashav.
I heard how the other I won.
So if you
My squad was ordered to
considering how much...
You're right.
You were willing to wear a disc. Do you miss being carjacked?
No. The Red Rage, and when my comrades and...
I would have.
It's better this way.
What will you do now?
You've taken back...
So this is it?
It has to be. I'm sorry that you... I'll make sure you're granted...
At least now you...
Somehow. He must think I'm in...
No. I'll take you back east to the center.
Talana,
Me too. Are you alright?
To be honest,
what's gonna happen?
I'm not sure. And I won't be anyone. I want you to have... No Hawk could have...
So...
I think I'll hang around. If you find yourself back that...
I will. Taking you with me! There we go. That's the day I need. Could fire that machine with shock ammo.
we go. More data for the dome.
Error. Data missing.
Strike together.
Oh. Aloy.
We are. We're
Never I can hear.
If
wouldn't. Thank. I thought I.
You know.
I guess if.
I'm for.
Oh.
So.
Well, she. I went. As she did, and thought it. Is he
like a feel.
Oh, with her butt up. Her sister. They.
I guess
I'll.
I wouldn't.
Ayla, not at least think.
If it weren't,
you know, he read to be on, so he brought up. We said, I thought how I miss.
I know. You.
He may, and that is still
try. I should go.
Before you place if I should for the both.
So
make
let's just. You nervous?
I'd be lying if. Yes, the and there.
One.
I don't know if or even the would I losing. We I hate, but we became sheep.
Well,
yeah,
I do.
This
here, you're.
Varls, I didn't. Zoan, but
then he. We
everyone
don't. I want
whatever. I'm.
Come on.
I'm not. I'm. If we die, will. But not. I probably.
The rest of us, Zenith. I don't.
What? If then my sister.
Right. And to find it, we need to head.
I'll be me.
And I'll
thank you.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
I cleaned it already.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.